Alright, back again with Othercide. It's gonna be part 2. I'm pretty excited about this. I'm pretty stoked. Last time, if you missed the last episode...
What more must we sacrifice before the end?
Thanks, Mom. Last episode, we just went through a couple missions, went through... trying to get to this boss here by the end of the video. I want to probably end the video with the boss fight if possible. And...
Here the legions invaded and dragged this city into purgatory.
I think this game has a pretty crazy learning curve because it starts you off like enemies are really easy, and then they just progressively ramp up and get harder, basically starting at the first boss. So I'm talking all this smack and I'm gonna immediately die to the first boss, I'm sure. But that's how the other side goes. But if you missed the first episode, I'm gonna link it in the description, so you can always go back and watch it in case you're interested in that. Let's just take my free shot and run, I think. Yeah, we're fine. It's gonna take a free shot and then roll out like Luda. I think in the future I'm gonna do my best not to make the episodes an hour long. I just know that there was a lot I wanted to get through before, and the missions weren't taking an incredibly long time. It was just taking... all the missions combined took about an hour on the last video. But in the future, the missions will probably take me a little bit longer just because they're going to be more difficult and it's going to be more real decisions to make. Like this, I mean, what do? I shoot that guy?
No mercy.
Shoot this guy. Probably, yeah, not going to be able to kill him. Now I have a couple options. I can stay here and not do anything, just end my turn. Also shadow around. I don't have faith that these guys are going to be able to kill 3 enemies. You know what? Put some faith into it. I'll shadow around and then just end the turn there. I'm going to have to end up bursting with someone anyway, so... I was right not to have faith, apparently. It's okay. Did I go here and shield bash? No. I should have probably positioned over here originally. I'm gonna weaken these guys as much as possible because Grace is gonna be able to kill him, actually. Grace is going to be able to act again before these guys, so. And Peace is going to be able to do this jazz.
One less to plague the innocent.
And I don't have to burst, but we're going to check to see where they're spawning in. Over there.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
I'm going to do what I can to just move as far away from them spawning in as possible, I think. Without bursting. Here.
A bitter victory.
Apparently it's going to be one of those days where everyone's going to dodge everything. Missing 95% chances to hit.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
Am I gonna be able to move away? If I go there with the lightning strike, I can probably move away. After the lightning.
I revel in her strength.
I may not be able to get away from this guy. Does not seem like I'm going to.
Memories of another life.
But I actually get to go
well.
before him, so I don't have to worry about anything. That guy I kind of have to worry about. Oh, he's gonna get his attacks, I
Will the poor
think. Yep.
one's suffering never end?
It's actually not the end of the world. 38 and 41, it's not so bad. Hunter, huh?
Impressive.
Gonna risk it here. Risk the fact that I don't think that this hunter's going to attack on the first turn. And I also should have planned this a little better. I think he actually might attack the first turn now. Let's see it. A little bit unfortunate. It's okay. Trying to bait these butchers in. And kill them off. And hopefully make sure that this guy doesn't ever act again. I think he might actually get us attacked, which is unfortunate. Oh, he didn't even get it. Good. I'll take it. Should be. Okay, here.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
One thing I should have, I'm still waking up apparently. It's only 12:30, I'm still waking up. I should have maybe just turned him around. It would have made the next attacks better against him.
Impressive.
But it's not the end of the world because I can come right here. I can still even move there next turn. I still get my slash off. I can actually just turn him here. Yeah, this works perfect. Pretty close to a one-shot backstab. Not all the way though.
Shred them down.
That was an easy first mission to come back to. I'm grateful. Grateful of an easy first mission. I feel like some of these are like, it doesn't give them credit. Some missions are so hard, and some missions are really easy. And then they still say, you know, they're both challenging missions, you know, but one's like way more difficult than the other. Let's see what we unlocked here. Alright. Peace got arrogant. Peace is actually really good. Aggressive, arrogant, plague seeker. Pretty actually worth keeping if I can. I do want to do something. I think flat damage is fine for the Blade Master. Would I unlock hunters? Oh, that's the first hunter I've seen on this playthrough. Oh, okay, that's crazy. Okay, cool. Well, I killed him without him hitting me once, so I'll take it. Next day.
Our daughters ache to battle the next nightmare.
We're almost to the boss. Then you get to watch me die. Then it'll be fun. Let's see, who's lowest? I'm gonna go with lowest level right now. Because this mission's technically a little easier.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh. The plague will bleed this city until we cut the cure from that cursed child.
The moral of the story of this game is just don't torture children, or they'll unlock an evil veil that will destroy the entire world as we know it. Moral of the story: don't torture children. He's not really a threat, is he? Because he's not even gonna build get to me. I think do I have to rush? What's that? Nothing. Oh, nothing. Oh. Okay, this should be fine. This guy just needs to die. Or not, it's fine too. You don't have to kill him. Alright, there we go.
Shatter them.
It's Whenever you can hit 2 shots in a row, it's a win, right?
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Just gonna... I could actually just... Oh, she doesn't have lightning strike. Oh, whoops. Okay. Got a little movable stance. It's been a few days since I played. I gotta get back used to what characters I have and what they can do. So their whole squad gets to move before I do. But all their guys are already on the map. They're not going to spawn any guys in, so that's fine by me. These missions with low numbers when they're all already spawned in, I feel like are easier. But when... Oh, he gets 2 actions. Well, that's a bummer. I'm going to take some shots. Ouch. When they're not all spawned in, and then when they're all spawned in and there's like 12, that's when these missions get to be really, really difficult. I say as I take needless damage for no reason. That's okay. Gonna just let Hope run this show a little bit here, I think. I'm actually so close to being able to just one-shot this, guys. It's pretty unfortunate. This dude? He's just a therapist. It's doctor.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I don't think I need to rush over here, or I don't need a burst. I can just let this ride. I mean, of all my characters, Grace is the most acceptable, and she's also the furthest away from everybody, so she's actually in pretty good standing.
Shatter them.
Play guard's not so scary. Should've used Shadow Round, I guess. I didn't realize that Joy was such a badass.
A bitter victory.
It's okay, this is better because I don't take any damage this way. Let's move one square away. Because, you know, we're a big group of teases. Readjust here. There we go. Just move right there. Glad we're breezing through these. I want to show you guys the boss fight today. In case you haven't played or anything, the bosses get intense, man. They're a lot of fun. anything. Just moving closer. Your job's just to take out this guy.
One less to plague the innocent.
And move her closer just in case, but I don't think it's going to matter. Damn, even with a backstab, that armor's too thick, man. It's thick AF. I got lost armor. Lost all his normal armor too. Yeah, he's pretty fucked. I'll just take the kill with anybody
Shatter
because
them.
I'm not really looking to level up anyone in particular. Just the whole squad I want leveled up, basically. Important thing is just to level up people evenly in case I have to
Let
sacrifice
her
one of them.
flourish.
What did I get? Anything? Nothing. Just
Remember their courage.
I'm considering making another 3 daughters. I might as well, right?
Give life to our daughters.
So if you watch this, you can
Please,
leave
guide her well.
anything in the comments. I can name a daughter whatever you like. Just give me more ideas. I kind of run out of ideas
Now,
for names pretty quickly.
unleash her on any who stand in her way.
Also, I'm probably going to finish out this game as a Let's
Give
Play.
life to our daughters.
But then after this, if you have any suggestions as to what you would like to see me play next, I can always... I'm
Now,
pretty much open to
unleash
suggestion.
her on any who stand in her way.
I pretty much play anything RTS, tactical things. I play a lot of...
Please, guide her well.
play a lot of strategy games, and then I also play shooters. I play... so right now I'm playing like...
Unleash her on any who stand in her way.
I'm playing like Apex Legends off stream. I'm playing this on stream. I'm playing Total War Warhammer 2 off stream. I'd like to put some Total War 2 content on stream eventually, but the save that I was going to put on YouTube would they released an update and it corrupted the save I had. So I was like, whatever. I'm just not going to even worry about it because I would have to restart the campaign anyway. So this mission is going to be a little harder, but I do want to bring one of these level 1s to try to... Whoops, I don't want to bring her. I'm bringing a level 1 to try to level her up. And then I exit out because I don't know how to work the controls. Race.
Careful. You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
We're only about 20 minutes in. I've already
Revered colleagues,
almost gotten to the
the time
boss.
has come.
I'll take that.
We will find the cure hidden in this vessel.
It's pretty standard. We've seen this one before. I may have accidentally brought 2 shield bearers into this, so I guess Grace is going to have to do a lot of overtime with shooting people. But that's fine. How many enemies? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We got 5 enemies on the map already. So we're waiting on 4 more. Not too bad.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
She's off to a good start. Let's do it.
A bitter victory.
Yeah, that's totally fine. Is this guy a play guard too? Yeah, he is. Okay. So that's a pain, but not the worst thing in the world. Just gotta make sure this therapist is in life. I kill this therapist. It should. I think it'll just gonna spawn more guys behind
One
me.
less to plague the innocent.
Right there. Yeah. Okay. Scavengers. 2 scavengers.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
I'll move him around like this. I don't need to slam him because he's going to be facing me regardless. So I'm going to be able to get the backstab with Victoria anyway.
They collect pieces of broken souls.
See if they get their attacks here. No. The other one's going to have to circle around, I think, or he'll go right there. Yeah, he had to circle around. Okay. So just... I may have planned that wrong. That's okay, though.
Flawless.
I may have made a mistake. Just saying. That's okay.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Progress has its setbacks.
She doesn't miss. She can kill him in one shot.
Shred them down.
2 therapists, that's fine.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I'm not sure that I'm gonna need both of them down here. I feel like just interrupting this play guard's gonna be a good enough job for them. I think she should be able to beat both of these guys. Pretty close.
Whatever we can to prevent this torture.
So whatever you're doing, if you're playing this game, don't be like me and take needless damage like that. It is funny to watch, though, I'm sure. I promise I'm good at this game. Just kidding. Yeah, there we go.
No mercy.
It's like I said in the first video, though, you know, that guy hit me one time for like half my health. That was one hit, one mistake.
Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. It is done. But what falls today may rise again.
I never know if this is worth it. It would be pretty worth it for the boss, but I don't think I'm using her on the boss.
Suffering manifests again. We must rise to face it.
So we're going to do these last 2 synapses on this. I'm going to attempt to use people that are weaker so that my A squad can fight the boss today. Grace, Hope, Peace, and Victoria are all the candidates for the next mission, basically. Grace is wounded, so I think I'm going to use her here. Yeah, I'll use her on this mission. And then probably use some more of the lower levels on the other mission as well.
To slip into innocent flesh. Specimens. Specimens to cut and probe and flay.
If I die on the boss, it might be a heartbreaking end of the episode. But we'll come back next time even stronger to fight him again. So it's totally not the end of the world if we do die. I guess it's probably fine to move up because he's got 30. He'll attack again on 60. So if I move all the way up, he should not get another action before I do. Should not. We'll see if he does or not, though. Should I shoot this guy? I think the answer is yes. I need to kill him.
Shatter them.
Positioning Clara on the right side there might have been a mistake because they need to come and intercept this guy after I'm done killing the scavengers. And because I won't have gunshots for these scavengers. Okay. Diana's gonna have to take down both of them. Oh, this is perfect. This is gonna work great. As long as I hit both.
How foolish my fears.
15% dodge? Okay. I'll take it.
Memories of another life.
Easiest game of my
Guard
life.
them well.
I ain't gotta try. Alright. Now I come over to intercept this other guy. Oh, he doesn't even have range on her.
The veil grows weak.
This guy does, though. I might move here.
Stronger.
Yeah, move there.
They worship torture and call it
He didn't
science.
get his attack anyway. There's one more guy after this, though. And I don't know where he's coming from. Just gonna reposition everybody at the moment. No, I'm not gonna be able to get much damage off on him with the guns. So I'm just gonna get her in a spot that's hopefully easily defendable. He's not even gonna be able to make it to me, so let's land this guy. Just make sure he doesn't ever do anything ever again. I could have moved to that square.
The doctor has sent a new atrocity.
It would allow me to hit both of them, but I risked taking a hit from him originally, like that. Therapist, okay. I'll move her over to attack this therapist. And I might as well get a shot in, right? It's not going to do too much, but... Hey, I got a crit. I shatter around this probably. Especially since she's not bursting. Diane. I don't know that I need to come over here. I can always... I think it's fine, actually. Yeah, shot around active. For what that's worth, apparently. There's like 67 damage. No problem. Okay, 62. Oh my goodness. Armors, yeah, 59. 0 damage. Alright. Grace is taking over and killing this guy.
Shatter them.
And Grace, calm down. Alright. It's like a million armor, right?
Exquisite.
It's all good. Oh, he just... Sorry, buddy. You tried.
How foolish my fears. Come what may, we will slow suffering's progress. We've awoken from one nightmare, but we may soon live. What will you remember now?
Strike. Aggressive on her, too. That's alright, man. Getting a lot of good traits here, actually. So far, we're not hurting too bad. You know, like, yet, but... Alright, let's see. So, sort of. So peace, hope, and joy may be my 3 best candidates for the boss. I don't want to bring anybody who's wounded into the boss, like Grace, even though she has a higher level. Let's do this last mission, and then I'll gear up to fight this guy. The doctor, man. The doctor's some serious.
You wouldn't want my scalpel to slip into innocent flesh.
His fight's so serious. It's funny because one of the recordings I did that I was going to do to put on here.
Who did they bleed here?
The first time I played,
Cure.
the first time I played through his boss fight, I beat him on the first try. But the one I recorded for YouTube, I instantly died like as soon as the fight started. I was so upset. I was like, I don't really want to post that shit. Just being real. It was funny though. It's funny to watch. It's funny to watch back, like a playback. I really didn't take that hunter very seriously when this round started, did I? No, not at all. It's fine. It'll be fine. I might as well go there because that's where she's going to need to be anyway, eventually. Grace. It's a movable stance. I want to flank on this guy.
I revel in her strength.
Wondering if a movable stance is ever going to matter there, if I put that on. I don't think it's going to. I mean, I'm already well within range of the hunter. Victoria's gonna be able to fight it. Innocent's most likely to kill him, right? She's level 1. I was sure as hell how Alright. Groovy. Take it. Another hunter.
More of his doctors. Or should I say acolytes?
Yes, that may indeed be a problem, actually. I'm gonna go here. Because Victoria might have to do like a double time over there to interrupt him, but I don't think he'll be able to attack me. I may be entirely... Oh, I gotta first to get over here. That's a yikes. Okay. If I have to burst anyway, I might as well pull him somewhere that it's... Get to be able to kill him with grace, hopefully. Did he resist that last one? He may have. Didn't look like he... They're at least pretty slow.
Suffering has sown.
And generally, in my experience, if you're close enough to their movement range, but you're just out of it, they don't go for their leap unless you're like right up on them. Okay, I think I get this guy.
Shatter them. Memories
Last
of
3
another
enemies.
life. Guard them well.
The Plague Guard may get a hit off. It's unfortunate that he immediately started winding up his attack.
They worship torture and call
I
it
didn't get the attack
science.
off, that's good. Alright, I need to kill now.
A bitter victory.
Perfect. Now here's the real question. Do I put on intercepting round? I mean, I might as well. I got nothing really to lose. Except for 45 HP. It's probably better to do that. Now Grace attacks before him. That's not going to make any difference if I do that, I don't think. I think it's definitely more important to attack this hunter and stop him from attacking. I think Grace can... I'm praying Grace can kill him. Wow, you do no damage. Okay. No, I'm bursting. He's still gonna get to attack next. Which means I do need an intercepting round now. And I shouldn't have last round, but that's okay. You live and you learn, right? Maybe I can kill him. Okay. It's actually doing the numbers it says it's going to do. I can kill him.
Progress has its setbacks.
I was wondering how much armor was going to get in the way there. And I was like, I might not kill this guy. I can literally just slam this guy 4 times. Yeah, might not even need to. Slow enough, we might be able to just lunge to kill him here.
A bitter victory.
Alright.
Memories of another life. Guard them well.
I'm gonna have to do a lot of like switching up with characters and finding the right memories for each character. It's gonna take me a long time to kind of like do a little maintenance.
Passes. We must prepare for the next.
Nice, Mom. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna wrap up this episode here. I'm gonna start the next episode with the boss fight, and then that'll make it on. We can start it off, and then you know what? If I start it off with the boss fight and then I die, we can do the rest of the episode catching back up to the point we are. So if the game expects you to die. So if I haven't explained it already, every time you go through the game, you're on a recollection. You can restart the recollection whenever you want. Well, by doing this, every synapse you close, you get shards. Obviously, on your first run, you can't use shards. So the more shards you get for the next recollection, when you die, meaning you can go through it again and you get these shards, right? Now, it's kind of like the game expects you to die. I'm pretty sure you can beat the whole game on your first run without ever having to use this mechanic, but it'll be like super hard and stressful. And just so you know, I'm going to die, so I'm going to most likely not be running through the whole game on my first run through like I'd like to. But you get to use these remembrances on the next one. So if I were to die now on the boss, I get the ability to use. I got 275 shards to use. You get all. I can use any of these. So extra 15% damage to cultists, 15% damage to nightmare creatures. Get to resurrect a fallen girl. 15% max health for all daughters. 25% vitality cost to reduce memories. So you get a lot of pretty good bonuses on your second run through going onward. There is one that I don't have unlocked, which sucks, which is this one. There's one around here that I don't know where it is. But it gives you all your girls start with on level 4, and then the other one is all your girls start at level 7. And I think there might be one that's even better than that, maybe a level 10, but I haven't unlocked that one ever, so that would be a new one for me. Okay, so anyway, if you're enjoying the content, you know, I'm not gonna do the whole YouTube spiel everybody gets. That's pretty garbage. If you have any suggestions for the content or anything, I'm pouring my heart and soul into this. It's my newest hobby, I guess you can call it. But if you have any suggestions and you want to help me out with quality, any audio or video things, suggestions towards gameplay, suggestions towards games I could play, I really appreciate all the help and support from anybody who likes to watch the video. Anyway, thanks guys. Peace.